Okay, it is the next day after the sanding adventure, which took all day. I know I didn't film much of it. It's weird how 13 hours of sanding turns into about 3 minutes of video or whatever it ended up being. But the floors are stripped down to nothing. I'm not going to say that the floors are perfect. They're not. The house was built in 64 or 66, depending on which records you look at. And the floors have never been well taken care of. So there are some things that I'll just never be able to fix, and it's just how it is. But they are 1,000 times better than when I started. And when somebody comes in the house to look at it, to buy, they're going to see that there's brand new windows, paint, baseboards all nice and shiny, bright, and that the floors are spick and span shiny, freshly finished. You're going to be like, holy shit, I need to buy this one. Anyways, so I'm here again. I just went through and vacuumed with a soft bristle type brush, and I vacuumed all the dust off of the floors that I could get readily. I need to do some work with a hand, with my, sometimes probably my bare hands, and probably a palm sander. And the palm sander that I have isn't exactly correct for the corners, so I ended up picking up one of these so I could get into the corners better. And it does have a little dusting, and even came with some pads of sandpaper. But that is my next task. Areas like this in the corner, there's some paint from the baseboard and there's some old finish that I'll be able to take the funny looking sander and get right into the corners there. Master bedroom floor there, or what would be the master bedroom floor. Front bedroom over there. Oakley dokley, I have prepped my floors as much as I will ever prep the floors. They are, in fact, dust-free as much as I can tell. They are, of course, sanded. I have assembled my supplies for coating them in polyurethane, which is that black can right there. So yeah, I am going to open up the can and spread it on the floor, and this brush is for cutting in along the baseboard. I have anything open that I will be able to get to after the day is over. So let's begin. It is unfortunately a chilly day outside, so that's going to be a little unfortunate. Luckily, it's just the construction project house, so I'm not, really letting any heat out. It might warm up the inside of the house, who knows. But I do also have gloves, if you're wondering. Oakley dokley, that is the living room floor after one coat of polymer, front bedroom, and the back bedroom. The first coat of polymer seems to kind of soak into the floor a little bit, and then it sort of sheens over. I have to wait 6 to 8 hours now to do a second coat, so I have some errands to run and things to do elsewhere. Maintenance to catch up on vehicles, basically. So I will come back later and apply coat number 2. Okay, so this is what the floor looks like now that it's all finished. I ended up having to do 3 coats of poly because I had to take, especially the living room floor, down so far. It soaked it right up, and there's actually a few spots that I need to go over again around the edges and stuff like that. But that's 3 coats of poly. Now I've mostly fully cured. Same thing in the front bedroom. Same thing over in the back bedroom.